Hey, it's Lux, and I am backstage at the Vans Warped Tour at Verizon Wireless Amphitheater 2012, and I'm really excited, kind of geeking out a little bit because I'm a huge Used fan. Bert McCracken, how you doing?
I'm geeking out too.
You're not geeking out,
you're
lying.
I'm a huge you fan. Huge fan of you.
That's a lie, but I will take it. And
look how geeked I am. I'm so geeked.
He's so excited.
I'm so coked and cracked out. Crack cocaine.
Liar. So you said you started out the tour in Salt Lake, which is kind of like hometown city.
Yeah.
How was that?
It was good. Our ex-drummer, Brandon Steinecker, who plays for Rancid now, came out and played a box full of sharp objects with us.
Oh, what?
It was awesome.
Why couldn't I have been there?
You could have.
I should have.
Should have.
I should have.
Should have, would have, could have.
So lots of friends on the tour with you this time around. Are you having fun? Is it like a big summer camp?
Yeah, it's cool. You know, we know pretty much all the bands out here, especially from 2002, 2003. A lot of the same bands are still doing this tour, and it's really fun.
So I got to ask you, because you've been on the tour, who are some new bands that I should check out if I were to go see bands that maybe are newer to our audience? Who would I go see?
Yeah, there's a band out here. We just took them on our headlining tour right before this. They're called Dead Sarah, and they're absolutely fantastic.
Oh, that chick was crazy.
Yeah.
They were just on Late Night.
Yeah, she rules.
She is phenomenal. What if I missed her already?
They're a real band. They're a real rock band. Real energy, real emotion. It's very refreshing to see something like that.
They would complement your style really well. That would have been a good tour.
It was awesome.
You guys going to bring that back through St. Louis now? You're a huge fan of me. I should be able to get that done, right?
I hope so, yeah.
So the new album, The Vulnerable, it's out. I got to say I've listened to you guys progress all the way through, and I feel like you're one of the bands that kind of takes a risk and continues to evolve. What was kind of the motivating factor for this new album as opposed to the last three before that?
Well, our last record was really dark, and so I think my main goal and my number one motivation, I guess, was just to write a positive record and experiment with genres as much as we possibly could. And I think that overall this message just allows me to feel like I can be myself no matter what the cost, dare to go for my dreams and live my life to the fullest, and continue to not give a what anyone else thinks.
Could you, is there one song on the album that you could say sums up all of it? Like, is there one that if you were like, hey, check out this song, it's going to make you want to buy the entire thing, which one would it be?
Yeah, I mean, the first song on the record, I Come Alive, is really like a good amount of everything that the Used kind of gives up through the whole record. It's got really kind of hard-hitting guitars, really epic vocals, of course, epic vocals, because I wrote them. And I think it sums up kind of the whole vibe of the record, how you kind of got to be yourself no matter what the cost, and how vulnerability to us is a positive thing instead of a negative thing. It's really just about living your life with an open heart and, like I said, daring to dream and all that. I
like that. Now, the music video for that is real intense, but it's really good. Did you guys have a part in deciding the treatment or how that went along? I mean, that kid, he gets beat up and then he beats everybody else up and he kills them.
Yeah. It's
pretty awesome. It is an epic video. There's blood splatter. I mean, it's real good.
It was our idea, and without a record label now, we can do whatever we want, and it's really cool. We're all super huge fans of horror movies and gratuitous violence. There really isn't a purpose or a point behind this kid actually taking revenge. We're not saying get those who get you. We're just saying be not afraid of living life. Be not afraid to live your life to the fullest and be yourself.
Well, I thought it was really tastefully done. I mean, obviously he's getting beat up and he's killing people at the end, but it was tasteful, and I totally get the vibe there.
Totally tasteful. I love you too, little bitch.
I thought she was talking about me, but then she was talking about you.
It's completely tasteful, especially when the kid stabs his dad right in the wiener. It's very tasteful.
You know what's funny? It's like from the back, so I was like, oh, did he get him in the gut? And then I was like, nope. That is the genitals. He has been genitally mutilated. All right, now I know
amazing.
I know that you guys, for you, it's not Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It's Salt Lake, Chicago, Austin. You're in St. Louis. You've been here before. You've played our Point Fest. Can I ask you some St. Louis trivia? Challenge you a little bit.
Sure.
Now, do not feel bad if you don't know any of these, and if you don't know them, then you're going to learn something today. And
right on.
I will have done my job. Can you name a professional sports team here in St. Louis?
Cardinals.
St. Louis Cardinals. Ding, ding, ding. Can you name a musical act to come out of St. Louis?
You got me.
Well, a lot of people today have said Story of the Year. They're from St. Louis.
I was just clearing my throat.
Nelly is also a famous St. Louis.
Oh, yeah, Nelly.
Nelly, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Awesome. Can you name another venue here in St. Louis? This is tough. Because you probably played all of them at this point.
Man, all the venues kind of run together. It is St. Louis, St. Louis, St. Louis, St. Louis. You got me on that one, too.
All right, well, you're at the Verizon Wireless Amphitheater, so that counts. Pops.
The
Creepy Crawl.
Oh, yeah, the Creepy Crawl.
Creepy Crawl is a pretty famous one. Last question. Do you like Prevel cheese?
What kind of cheese?
Prevel. It's on our pizza. It's like Emos. You like Prevel?
I love it. I love all cheese.
He loves Prevel like he loves me. It's Bert from The Used. We're backstage at the Vans Warped Tour, sweating it out together in places that we shouldn't. Live at the Vans Warped Tour for 105.7 Point Everything Alternative.